So for so many of the women we coach, and for myself when I was struggling, going to parties, going to gatherings with friends, just being out of the controlled environment was super scary and frightening with food. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to set yourself up for success so you can go to parties, go out in the world and have fun, and not lose complete control of food when you're there. All right, so here we go. Now I want you to imagine this. You've been sticking to your diet, you've been, feeling good with your food, you're noticing the jeans get a little looser, and then you go to a party. And you wanna have fun and you wanna connect with others, but that anxiety starts. You see all the foods on the table you're not supposed to have, and you finally get to the breaking point where you let yourself have one, and then before you know it, instead of having fun at the party, your mind is consumed with the food. And either one of two things happen. You either keep going back and back and back and back and totally overeat at the party, or you do what I was famous for, which was like have a few things, say no, be consumed and bothered by it the whole time, and then like hit a drive-through or something insane on the way home because I didn't actually feel satisfied at the party. Neither of these things are fun, neither of these things are supportive options for your health and well-being, and both of these things steal your joy and steal your presence and steal your excitement. So let me tell you how to set yourself up for success so these situations do not happen anymore. Step one. So a lot of people think it's all reactive, like what you do in the moment to stop an urge or a craving or things like that. But the proactive, the foundation you set throughout the day and in your life can prevent urges and cravings from even happening, right? So you wanna make sure, and I know we talk about this a lot, so sorry if it's a repeat, you wanna make sure you are eating. And I know that seems simple, but I know so many of you watching this, and myself, I could speak to myself, 6-7 years ago, I would skimp on food during the day because a party or something was happening at night, right? And then I would get to the party and I'd be ravenous, or I'd get to the pool thing on a Saturday and have dieted all week and just want to eat everything there. And add a drink or two in and it's like all hell is breaking loose, right? We don't want that happening to you. So eat, take care of yourself. Present moment choices mean when it's lunchtime, eat a satisfying meal for lunch. Don't say, hey, I'm gonna eat later, so I'm gonna cut a little bit out at lunch, right? That's going to lead you to more overeating and binge eating. Also, before the party, do some things to get you in your power, right? So really making sure you're doing your morning routine, you're taking care of yourself, you are honoring your needs, maybe listen to a song that really pumps you up, do a centering exercise to get you grounded and feeling good, get out any of that social anxiety or jitters, and I have it big time. I might seem like an extrovert, but I walk in a crowded room and I'm like a weirdo for the first 10 minutes, I get it. But do what you gotta do to get yourself in your power so you're not walking in triggered and you're walking in grounded and feeling great and feeling confident so you can bring that energy of confidence into the environment. Another thing that supports proactively is just eliminating the all or nothing eating in general, right? So if you're super strict and then you go to a party and you have a donut, a cookie, a treat, a candy, there could be this idea, this spiral of like, oh man, I blew it, I better keep going. But if your brain and body truly believe that you're allowed to have that cookie and candy, that food is abundant, right? You could go get that cookie and candy tomorrow, the next day, you can have it when you want. You take away the all or nothing and you realize that it's fully available to you at any time. It's just up to you to make that connected decision. Then it kind of like removes the mystique or the pull of the food. So now we're at the party, right? We got through all the proactive stuff, we're here. What do? I want you to make present moment choices connected to your body. You're there. What looks good? I want you to slow down and enjoy it. No sneaking it, no hiding it, no like shoving it in your mouth when everyone else is out in the room and you're at the appetizer table. Put the things on your plate that you want. Remind yourself you're allowed to have those things and slow down and enjoy them. And actually let your body realize like, hey, it's okay to eat because it fully is. And what you do a majority of the time matters the most. Consistency matters the most. So if this experience of freedom and fun at the party contributes to your consistency and longevity of health and happiness overall, then go enjoy the food at the party. So that goes to the next step, enjoyment. enjoy the party. It's not all about the food. Focus on presence and connection with loved ones. Look at how you can contribute. Can you help? Can you play? What's going to feel the best for you at that party? Take the focus off the food table and onto your life and onto the people you love and care about. How can you deepen the connection? How can you enjoy the party more? What can you do that's going to shake up that state of maybe feeling pulled to food and add some joy, freedom, and fun into your life? Because ultimately, that's what you're there for in the first place. So I hope this helps. If you enjoyed this video and these actionable steps, please come back every Tuesday, hit subscribe. We are releasing, well, there's hundreds of videos we've released, and I release a video supporting you with food, body, and life every Tuesday. So hit subscribe, come back for our next week's video. And I would love to know from you in the comments, what are you taking away from this video? What's one thing you're going to do to either put you in your power before your next party or outing, or keep you in your power when you are there? Please leave a comment, and it not only helps you make this video actionable and actually go do something with it, but it will inspire others who watch this video too. So comment now, be sure to subscribe, and if you need any help with this beyond this video, there's a really cool free training that I made you in the description just below the video. Make sure you get that now, because it will set you up for parties and life with absolute ease and freedom with your food. So go get that now, and I will see you in the next video.